Hey, Facebook. Let me get my Instagram up so I can talk to my Instagram peeps too while you guys are popping on. Where's my Instagram? Oh, here it is. Alrighty. Let me get my Instagram going here, guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hey, Raisa. Good morning. So I'm just putting up my Instagram real quick while you guys pop on. Hi, Mary. How you doing today? Hey, Camelia. Good morning. Hey, Debbie. All right, why can't I bring up my Instagram? All right. Good morning, Rhonda. Okay. I'm just trying to go live on my Instagram. I'm not that techie, guys, which is so crazy. I work online. I make money online, but I'm not techie at all. Alrighty. So I think I'm live here on Instagram. Beautiful. Perfect. So let's talk about, and I'm a little crooked here on Facebook. I apologize. My dog, Chi-Chi, bothering me. All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Monday Morning Millionaire Mindset Call. My name is Danielle K. Howell, and I'm super excited to be on this call this morning. You know, when I wake up every morning, especially on Monday mornings, something about Monday mornings that I'm just like fired up and, and I get these inspirational thoughts in my head. And this morning, because, I do these calls every Monday, I maybe missed a few, but for the most part, I do them every Monday morning. I used to just do it on the phone. Now, technology has evolved. So now I'm here on live, but even sometimes I still put it on the phone. I put it on my SoundCloud, right? But, so this morning, I don't know, I think about fear a lot because a lot of new entrepreneurs good morning, Denise. Good morning, Sabrina. A lot of new entrepreneurs have a lot of fear. They have a lot of fear. So, and I remember those days. I remember those days of having fear and not knowing if what I wanted was going to happen. And, just really being nervous. I had this nervous energy about me. And it was like, hopefully everything will work out. But even though in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is going to work out. But in the front of my mind, I'm like, hopefully this will work out. Right. And I think a lot of new entrepreneurs feel that way. Sometimes, even if you're not a new entrepreneur, like even now when I start a new project, which I'm about to start, I've been talking about this personal development project for so long. I'm definitely going to get this launched this week. I'll be having a webinar all next week about this new personal development program that I'm going to be doing. Good morning, Carmen. And so even when I'm putting together something new and I'm just like, and I know subconsciously, like, this is what people need. This is what helped me on my journey. Like, I'm super excited about it. But then I'm like, well, how am I going to put it all together? And do I have the time to do it? And this, that, and the other. And, all these different factors come in my head. And then I got to silence those fears, silence those doubts, silence those things that's coming through my head and understand that every new idea that you get, you're going to have some fear attached to it. Okay. Let me just repeat that. Every new idea or even a new adventure, anything new that you subscribe to, that you put your being into, there's going to be some fear attached. Now, why is that? Why is there fear? Why is there fear? Because first of all, you're going into uncharted territory. And I was telling one of my students this the other day, right? And she said something to me, and I'm so thankful for all of my students that trust me, that confide in me, because I'm truly there for them. They can message me anytime. My heart is with them because I want to see them succeed. So if you've ever worked with me, you know that to be true. I'm not just saying that. My heart is for the people, because I understand that the people need this. People sign up for things, they join things because they want to be free. They want to have success. They want that dream life, whatever that dream is in their mind. They want that dream. So when they come to me, right, and they express their fears and their doubts and their concerns, unless it's negative, then I'm just like, you know what, you need to work on your personal development. But if it's a legitimate, if it's something legitimate, then I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Because every time you put your focus on a worry, you're going to manifest that worry. Every time you put your focus on something that doesn't serve you, you're going to bring that about, right? So in business, one of the things that you must do, you must focus on your intentions. You must focus on your goals. So this is what I'm going to talk about today, for maybe like the next 5 or 10 minutes, about how you can turn that fear into fuel, because that's what you need to do. You need to learn how to turn that fear into fuel so that you can skyrocket your business. If you're just starting, whether you're just starting a new program, like how I'm gonna be doing a new program, or you're just starting a new business, you've never been in business before, and this is something like totally new for you. This is what I want you to discover. I want you to discover your intentions. That's the first thing that you have to make plain. You got to write these things down. You got to write, why am I doing this? Right? What is your intentions? What do you expect to achieve out of this new business opportunity, this new whatever it is, this new program, this new this new, even if you go skydiving and you're scared to death, like, why am I going skydiving? You know what I mean? Like, you have to set an intention. I'm doing this because. So when you do that, when you write those things down and you imprint it in your mind and you wake up every morning and you recite your intentions, you think about your intentions, you delve and you dive into your intentions, fear will start to decrease. Even if you don't know what the heck you're doing, it'll start to decrease. Because why? Because you know that you've already aligned yourself, just like for skydiving, for instance, right? I've never been skydiving. That's one of the things I do want to do. But when you skydive, you may be scared, but most people skydive because they want to feel that freedom. They want to do something that they've never done before. They want to feel themselves light in the air. They want to conquer their fears. That's a lot of times, that's why people do it, right? Because skydiving is just a metaphor, even though you're actually doing it, but it's like a metaphor for the things that's really going on in your life. Right? So let's say you have a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, a lot of worry, a lot of all this stuff. You got all these things going on in your life, and you go skydiving, it's like a breakthrough. Then when you go home, you don't have those fears, you don't have those doubts, all those things. It's like if you broke through it because you conquered something that probably scared you half to death. But you're like, if I could do that, I can do anything. Nothing else matters. If I could risk my life, that's like, it's like really living life on the edge. If I could risk my life and go out there and jump out of a plane, with somebody on my back, and hopefully the parachute will open, you know what I mean? I can conquer anything. So that's like a bigger than life type of thing for a lot of people. And it gives them this sense of freedom. Hi, Latanza. It gives them this sense of freedom. It gives them this sense of confidence that they can conquer anything. Anything else that they've been dealing with, bills or, relationships or, maybe whatever it is. They're like, that's nothing. I can handle that stuff because I just handled risking my life 10,000 feet up in the air. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with your business. When you start something new, right? When you start something new, even if it's weight loss, whatever, I want you guys to apply this to whatever area of your life it applies to. Because it's not just business. Of course, I talk about business because I'm a business person, but it could be whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Hey, Johnny, you want to create that feeling that if I can do this, I can do anything. So you have to get yourself in that state. But first, to get yourself in that state, you have to set your intentions. You have to know why you want to do this. Because if you don't know why, it's not going to matter. It's not going to make an impact on you. You're just going to be doing it, going through the motions. Your feelings are not really in it. And then you're going to start, these thoughts are going to overtake you. You want to get rid of those thoughts. Or even if they come up, you want to push them back. You want to push them out of your subconscious. You want to push them out of your conscious. Because when you do that, your fears will be conquered. You'll understand that every morning I wake up, even if I don't see, even if I don't see the results right now, guess what? Every moment is creating your result. Every moment is creating your result. Let me say that again. Every moment is creating your result. So whatever you do at this moment in time, because nothing else matters. Nothing else matters but this moment. You can worry about the future. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm going to make it. I know I said I wanted to make $10,000 a month. I know I said I wanted to lose 50 pounds. I don't know. But listen, you want to make $10,000 a month? What do you have to do? You have to know what you have to do. And everything that you do this moment is taking you to that point. Right? And no negativity. Right? You can't say, I don't think I'm going to make it. Because as soon as you say, I don't think so, guess what? You're taking a step back. And because you don't think so, guess what? You're not going to make this moment count. Does that make sense? Tell me if that makes sense, everybody. Hello, Cheryl. Tell me if that makes sense. If you don't take advantage of this moment in time, you won't create the results that you want. Every moment is creating your results. That's right. Every moment. So every moment counts. The past doesn't matter and the future doesn't matter. What matters is right now, because that's all you have is right now. That's why the present, it's called the present. It's a gift. It's a gift to you. I gave you this present moment. Use it wisely. So many of us, we watch TV. I'm guilty of that myself. I like YouTube. I'm not going to lie. I like YouTube. And there's sometimes when I'm just like, there's a task that I need to conquer. And I'm just like, let me watch a YouTube video, Hey, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I'm working on it every day. Hey, Angelica. And because of that, and I get conscious of it, and I'm just like, all right, let me turn this off and go do it. Because there's some tasks that you just don't want to do. Let's face it. When you have things like going to the gym, there's sometimes you just don't want to go to the gym, right? But okay, if I want to be healthy, if I want to lose this weight, if I want to, whatever, I got to go to the gym. These things is like, whether you want to do it or not, you got to do it. And then when you get there, you're like, I'm so glad I did. Woo-hoo. Then you can celebrate, right? You can celebrate instead of saying, no, I'm going to stay in bed a little while longer. I don't feel like it. I'm tired. I went to bed late last night. And then guess what? Remember, you're taking yourself a step back, because now when you don't go to the gym, you're going to feel guilty. You're going to feel guilty and your whole day is going to be messed up. Now you didn't go to the gym. Now you're probably going to have a cookie, right? You probably just going to eat a bad dinner. You know what I mean? Now you're all thrown off. You're all thrown off. So my friends, I want you to understand your mindset is like, hey, Cassia, is so important. Turn your fear into fuel. Whenever you feel fearful about something, whenever you feel that need to like escape from what it is that you should do. That's why in my boot camp, I tell my students, write down your daily modes of operation. What is it that you need to be doing every single day to generate leads, right? To connect with people, because these are the things that you have to do. You have to create momentum. If you don't create momentum, remember, because every moment counts. Momentum, the moment, each moment, right? Each moment. So the moment today, a moment tomorrow, a moment the next day, right? You want to create that momentum. If you don't, you're going to lose it. So if you're not doing your videos every day, if you're not connecting with people every single day, then you're losing it, because you are letting fear, procrastination, doubt, worry, all that stuff move into your body, and you're not putting your focus. Because remember, where your focus goes, your energy flows, right? So if you're focused on, even if I don't feel like doing it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hype yourself up, right? Hype yourself up. Do what you got to do. Do some jumping jacks, right? Jump up and down. Jump some rope. I've done these things in the past. And sometimes I still do it. I'll go outside. I'll jump. I'll do some jumping jacks. I'll jump some rope. Let me tell you something, guys. Your energy is everything. That's why it's so good to exercise first thing in the morning. As you can see, I got my exercise clothes right now, right? I didn't go to the gym, but I walked a couple of miles with my dog. So I mix it up. But every morning I'm out there. Every morning, either I'm at the gym or I'm out walking, right? Getting some sunshine, clearing my mind, thinking about what I need to do for the day. That's how I start my day. After I do my silence time in the morning, right? So these are the things, my friends, that I want you all to think about. Yes, turn your fear into fuel. Fuel yourself. Turn those doubts, those worries, all those things. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about it. Write your goals down, write your intentions down, and use this moment with what you've learned, with what you know you need to do. Use this particular moment and work towards what it is that you want. Because I guarantee you, when you do that, everything will come to you easily and effortlessly. We make things so hard for ourselves. We really, really do. We make life so hard when it really doesn't have to be. If we just go with the flow, why do you think that phrase was created? Go with the flow. Like I love Bruce Lee's, what Bruce Lee says, be like water, my friend. What does water do? It flows. It flows easily and effortlessly. Life shouldn't be a struggle. Life shouldn't be hard. Life shouldn't be, a place where you just feel like, oh my gosh, everywhere I turn, it's just something. It shouldn't feel like that because you are in control, especially if you are taking something and you want to create something. You want to create a business that's going to pay you residual income. It's going to pay you for the rest of your life. Then you have to do it. You have to move that. You have to move that forward. Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to do it. You want to live your best life, healthy and confident and all that stuff. You have to go out there and eat better and exercise or whatever. You want to live a life where you could travel and, make money from home and still travel, whatever it is. You have the ability to do it because you can do whatever you put your mind to. So don't put your mind on fear. Don't put your mind on worry. Don't put your mind on doubt. Yeah, people are going to come to you and then all these things are going to come and test you. But it's up to you to stay focused. Focused on what it is. Prioritize. Prioritize. Prioritize your day. Prioritize. Because when you do that, you'll have time in the evening to relax if you want. But you got to get your stuff out the way first. Get the things that matter out the way first. And then you can say, I had a great day. I did everything I was supposed to do. I created momentum in every moment that I needed to. I created this day the best way that I could. I did my best this day. And you could check off the checklist. I did this, I did that, I did this. Now it's 9 o'clock. I can relax. I can go call my bestie or whatever. But you got to put first things first. Okay, my friends? So hopefully this live encouraged you and inspired you, maybe opened up some thoughts that you never really thought about before. And listen, I do have a new Facebook page because a couple months ago, my Facebook page got shut down. I've been having such a problem with Facebook, to be honest. But I'm back and yeah, that's great. Yeah, Bruce Lee. I love Bruce Lee. When I was little, I always used to watch Bruce Lee movies. I loved it. With my father, I used to always watch it. Every Saturday, I used to watch Bruce Lee movies. So yeah, be like water, my friend. Be like water. Just go with the flow. Understand that you can do, be, and have everything that you want if you just put your mind to it and then take your mind off the stuff that don't matter. Because when you do that, you're going to create incredible results in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. And I guarantee you, this has been said by so many successful people around the globe, right? This is not like woo-woo stuff, pie in the sky stuff. This is actual true stuff. And when you know it, when you think it, when you believe it, you can move towards it. You can move towards what right now you are creating just by you watching this live video, you're creating something new in your future. You understand? Like we all are creating something new right now in our future by me being here live, by you watching me live. This is how it all works. Now you got some new nuggets and you can go out there and be like, you know what? I'm going to do what Danielle suggested. I'm going to make this moment count, right? Even when you're eating your dinner, when you're eating, make that moment count. Why do you say your grace before you eat? Because you want to be thankful. You don't want to just be shoving it down your throat. You want to chew it slowly. You want to really focus on what you're eating, right? All the stuff, when you really think about it, it's really deep. It's really deep. And it goes for every aspect of your life. Every aspect. And when you do that, you will create something so magnificent that you're going to just feel in bliss. You're going to feel joy. You're going to feel happiness at every turn. Nothing will really be able to upset you because you know that you're creating your best life. And those around you who are not feeling happy and fun and loving, that's their problem. You're just going to be like, okay, well, I know the secret if you want me to tell you, but some people are not open to it. But you guys are on here, you're open to it. So like I said, I got a new Facebook page. Please like my page. Like-minded people like that I'm going to be talking about, even though right now the banner is off, it's saying generate leads. It's not about generating leads. It's about building yourself all the way. I just used one of my old banners that's on there, but that will be changing. But you guys know what I'm about. I'm about multiple streams of income. I'm about your best life. I'm about personal development. This is what I'm about. I'm about mindset, all this stuff that's going to help you become a better person, a better leader, just a better all around, person in society, you know, the person that wants to create something new for themselves, creating your own economy, you know, learning about financial independence. That's what I'm about. I'm about teaching people how to create their best life so that anything that you think of, you can create. That's what I'm about. And that's what this page is going to be about. I'm going to be teaching people how to create their best life over and over and over again, and how to use your mind power so that you can build yourself up, build your self-esteem, all this stuff. Because a lot of this stuff comes from programming that we've been programmed for so long, we don't even know our own thoughts anymore. We don't even know why we're feeling fearful. Could it be that we just watched the news when we first woke up, or we fell asleep with the news on and we hear about all the killings and all this stuff? You just never know what's going into your subconscious. So you got to be really careful. You got to be really careful of what you think about, what you put in your mind, you know, with all this stuff, what you watch, what you listen to. You got to be careful, because these are subliminal things that's going into your subconscious. And now you think that these things are your thoughts, and they're not. They're not. You wake up and people having panic attacks and all this stuff. Like, you're thinking it's because of you, but it's not. It's something beyond your control. So now you got to take your control back. You got to take your power back. And I always talk about that, you know, empowering yourself. You got to take your power back. So please go ahead and like my new Facebook page. Also, if you're interested in any opportunity that I'm doing, like I said, I'm about multiple streams of income. You know, I'm a coach, I'm a mentor, but I also do affiliate marketing, network marketing. And, you know, I just want people to understand the mechanics behind bringing in your own economy. And I'm building teams right now. And I just want to show people how to create their own financial independence, how to build up your credit, how to bring more money in from your paycheck, from your job. You know, all these things that people are so oblivious to, you know, but thank God I have access to it, you know. So there are some links up there. Feel free to check them out. You know, feel free to share this live stream on your wall if you can. That would be great. You know, sharing is caring. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming on. Hopefully this message resonated with you. If it did, please share it out, and I'll talk to you next time. All right. Have a wonderfully blessed day. All righty. Take care. Bye-bye.